Hey guys, it's Kirby Drop, and I am back for another episode of Let's Play Sonic 3. This here, episode 5, will take place in Marble Garden Zone Act 1. I know you are all excited to get to it as much as I am. Or not. Anyway, here we go. Start off the stage as we're falling! If you just want a quick little lightning shield, don't do anything until you stop or hit down to spin, and then you'll end up in that little, either on that platform or in the room over there. Which all this really does is, makes it so all the rings will float towards you when you're close enough, as it's magnetic and the rings appear to be of metalness. I don't even know if that's a word. I'll probably be making up a lot of words as we go along. It's not that big of a deal for me, as guaranteed I will do that. Yes, I will do that. Twice, apparently, because I'm awesome. Then we'll run into this guy, which we'll probably be seeing that dude later. Spoiler. Yeah, right. So this stage is really annoying because it's really slow as compared to some of the other ones. You just spend most of your time navigating platforms, traps, or just trying to wait till you can kill an enemy, or just try to jump over it or whatever. Like those spikes, there's this tar stuff, there's these dumb things, which will look like spikes, but really aren't. So when you get near them, they'll pop up and shoot stuff. Otherwise, if you're not bouncing on it, you'll take damage. So you have to jump on the spikes and you'll bounce off. It's weird and annoying. Then you have these things, which what you do is jump on it and then hit hold left or right and go that direction. And it's weird, sort of a gravity thing. I don't know, they're kind of annoying, but they make you use it. There's several of those dumb floating tri-platforms, and you need to use those to get places, but most of it's just a waste of time. I'm gonna try to float it. Down there will just take you back to that column of spikes that shoots down, which will crush you and kill you instantly if you get underneath it. So try not to do that. Then there's those, which you need to spin dash to activate, which will pop up little pillars or open a door or something, so you can either stand next to it or jump on it. And if you jump on it though and spin dash, you like pop off. And I mean, it'll still activate, but I guess it's kind of cool if you want to try that trick. I'm gonna hit some more spikes. I should keep a count of how many times I do that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, those things, you have to wait till the spikes aren't on them anymore. And here's our first giant ring. This here is the 7th Emerald stage. So I've already found 7 rings, it seems. I just hope I get through this, because yeah, I like to succeed so you kind of see how it works as opposed to failing, which, you learn from your mistakes, but then, you don't see how the stage ends, and it's kind of a waste of time, I suppose. Besides, if you can fail, you can do it on your own. But if you want to see how to get through it, then, that's sort of what I guess you're here to see. Unless you enjoy watching me fail, which I was thinking of maybe... Nah, I guess I'll keep that a secret. That thing I just went through with that little, like, cache, however that word is pronounced, of rings, like, right there, that is one of the few spots... Well, there's only one in this stage. There's only a couple scattered throughout these stages, maybe more so in Sonic & Knuckles than this one. But it's like the only spots ever where you don't have to go around in a square like that to get rings. And that only really matters if you care about perfects. Otherwise, no, it doesn't really matter at all. Speaking of which, there's that. This stage really... Oh, yeah. You can jump over 2 red spheres, but it's tricky and you might want to practice it. I'm not very good myself. I just got lucky right there. Or maybe it's that the stage was going faster. But yeah, this stage really isn't all that hard. Just practice it a little if you have to. And you'll get your... I guess this is my 5th emerald. But if you're decent and you actually don't fail, it would be your final one, which unlocks a fun little surprise, which I don't know if we'll get to it in the next video or the one after. I suppose it depends on what I can find in the next video. There we go. Continue whoopie-doo. I guess if you want to see how many lives you can get or continues, then that's actually useful. Otherwise, this game isn't all that hard, really, for the most part. And they give you plenty of opportunities to get lives and continues. So, I mean, I just would use to see how many I could get, and I easily got over 99. I can't even remember if it capped out at that or not, or if it just started over. But yeah, not that hard. And I cannot keep a shield for the life of me. This is terrible. I'm not kidding. I'm not. And I like spikes. What can I say? I really should not go this way. Yeah, because it's just more trouble than it's worth. I guess I'll get a fire shield out of it, and that's about it. But yeah, you know what? I like skirting with danger. Let's go with that. Sounds good to me. And I'm just okay. I'm just gonna lose it. I hate those spiked balls, and I hate these things. And they're not too bad. They're just so annoying at sometimes. They randomly shoot little, actually not random. In little intervals, they'll shoot arrows. And of course, as you saw, the goal is to hit the red ruby, which will pop open every couple seconds. And ooh, I did not even try that. I guess if you do that, you'll find the next one. And as you see, if you fail a couple stages or whatever, you know, once you cycle around, you'll go back to the ones that you failed, so you can try again. And this one, I can't remember why I failed. I think I just was dumb or whatever. This one isn't too hard. Actually, there's two tricks to this stage, or two things that could trip you up. One, if you're trying to get it perfect, then what you want to do is not grab any of those rings or those spheres I just passed, because that is the only part in this stage that isn't a square that'll turn into rings. So you have to save that for last. If you don't care, well, by all means, I guess go ahead and get it now, because it doesn't really matter. The other trick to this stage is, as you noticed when I started, there was a lot of blue spheres. Now, I mean, they're all groups like that, but you'll spend a lot of your time running through the stage to find them, and the longer you spend, the faster it gets. So, when you see a giant open area like this, not too bad. And then you get to an area with a hallway where there's like 3 spaces, and then you're kind of running very close to red spheres and stuff. And it can be a little challenging if you're not used to it. But if you practice, I mean, it's not too bad, of course. I did want to note that, yeah, like I said, you know, this is my 5th Let's Play. I mean, I've made a bunch of other videos, but this is different. Actually, but this is really fun though, and I'm glad I'm doing it. If this works out well, I plan to do a whole bunch more to what I'll do. I haven't yet decided. And by the way, I got the emerald. You know, woo! This will be number 6. Yeah, one more to go. Don't know when I'll get it. If worse comes to worse, I'll get it in Carnival Night Zone. But now I just got it. Yeah. What was it? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this, but if there's been any problems with the sound so far, like, say, my talking volume might seem a little soft or conflicts with the game volume, I guess I'm still working trying to balance it. When I'm listening to it on the software, it seems okay, but when I post it, it seems a little off. Maybe it's not that big of a deal, and if anyone's watching this and wants to comment and let me know what they think, or if it's not really a problem, or if it is, let me know so maybe I can fix it. Because even if I post something, I can always go back and fix the sound file if I had to, or just redo it, whatever. This part here, as you notice, I'm going slightly faster, and it's not because I grabbed a speed boost. It's because the video, because I went through 2 stages, and this is kind of long, I sped it up so I can hit the 10-minute mark. Here's the mini-boss. Yeah, we saw him once, but you couldn't kill him. He's really easy, just bounce on him. I mean, he'll go up into the ceiling, so you can't hit him. The only, you know, just dodge see that little thing that went next to me? That's the only thing that'll hurt you, like the square ones won't. Hit him a few times, and yeah, that's it. So, since we're done with this, I guess I'll be saying, we're done for the day. I'll see you guys later on Act 2. Bye-bye.